75% of the cases affected by this problem are iatrogenic. So we need to face the problem, we need to be sincere with ourselves, we need to understand that we are a big part of this problem. So if we manage to take care of things properly, be well educated, start applying this knowledge on our everyday practice, we can eliminate 75% of the problem. Okay, my name is Ioannis Vergoullis. I come from Greece. I'm a certified periodontist. I practice implantology over the last 20 years. And my main interest is in the field of tissue regeneration, soft tissue profiling, and prevention of periimplantitis. Well, the main topic is the same, but I described two different approaches on how to solve the same problem. So the first lecture was about taking care of the tissue, the soft tissue, following analogic protocols. On the second lecture, we focused mainly on digital protocols and new developments. Well, soft tissue profiling is very important and has become now a standard of care officially by the European Academy of Osseointegration, because we need to take care of the tissue, we need to profile it, deliver prostheses that they are printable circumferentially. Otherwise, we run a high risk for the development of periimplantitis. And periimplantitis is right now the main risk factor, the main factor that can affect our implants, and we might lose the implants anywhere between 2 up to 10 years after we install these implants in the patient's mouth. So in my opinion, this is the biggest issue we have. We need to target this problem and solve this problem as efficiently as possible. Well, the main key point is that people need to understand what is the problem. They need to understand the root of the problem, and they need to understand that they need to focus on finding a solution on an everyday practice. It's not about treating a few cases, documenting these cases, showing them in podiums. We're talking about everyday dentistry. So we need to adapt protocols that can be applied easily on an everyday basis, so they are easy to be applied, they are cost effective and time effective. So this is my main thing. I think people need to be more educated about the problem, need to understand how to solve the problem and start solving the problem, make changes in their everyday practice. The main message I want to pass is that 75% of the cases affected by this problem are iatrogenic. So we need to face the problem, we need to be sincere with ourselves, we need to understand that we are a big part of this problem. So if we manage to take care of things properly, be well educated, start applying this knowledge on our everyday practice, we can eliminate 75% of the problem. This is humongous. This is great news. So for me, it is scary, it is disappointing that 75% of the problem attributes to iatrogenic factors, but at the same time, it's very refreshing and gives me a lot of hope, because this is something we can control. It has nothing to do with the immune system of the patient. So it's up to our hands to take care of the problem, tackle it, and that's what we need to do. Well, what I really liked about this Congress, and I think it's unique, and I lecture globally. Last week I was in the States. Friday I lectured in Greece before coming here. Next week I fly in Cyprus, so I lecture a lot globally. What I really liked about this meeting was the fact that at the same time you had 4 different rooms, and you had different topics. So anything from implantology to ortho, to endo, to digital dentistry. So this is great because people can get to the same point and receive different type of information. The second thing I really liked was that the exhibition was located in between the hall rooms, so the dentist could easily pass through the exhibition, see new products, and at the same time visit the different lecture rooms. So I think this is very helpful also for the companies, and the companies are very important because they are sponsoring all these meetings. So they need to have attraction. You need to have people visiting the booths. So it is very important that the companies are happy, so they keep investing money to the education, and companies all around the globe need this investment for us, the speakers, to be able to travel and spend our time, invest our time in lecturing and educating the dentist. Oh, if these people come and lecture here, I mean, it's a great opportunity. You will be able to learn from first-class leaders in our industry, in our field. You will learn new information. You will get a different view of very serious problems that we are dealing with on an everyday basis. So I really think that everybody that will watch lectures from these guys will have to learn a lot. Will learn a lot and will improve their practice, their everyday practice, next Monday when they go back to their clinic.